I love it. Go on over there to that website, because you know what? Maybe if Wendy would have looked at our stuff, she might have been in a better position with her money. So go on over there and check that out, because we got free resources. We may not be celebrities, but we can help you build your wealth. Got a lot of stuff over there. FlyNubianMoney.com. I want to go to this next video because we get a little bit deeper with it. So let's see what this next one has to say.
And if you recall, just last week, Wendy Williams' ex-husband filed a motion with the court demanding that Wendy attend the divorce court hearing in person. During that hearing, the judge heard everything that Mr. Hunter had to say in regards to Ms. Morrissey possibly not being able to represent Wendy Williams in New Jersey, being that she is a New York-based attorney. During that same hearing, the judge gave Ms. Morrissey 21 days to prove to the court that she has the authority to represent Wendy in New Jersey. Wendy was just able to talk about Diddy without any problems. This lady is not as far gone as many people will want to think she is, and I believe that Kelvin is trying to get her to come to court so she can speak to a judge and let a judge know, or someone in a higher position know, what has been going on with her. And not in New York, because New York is where the guardianship was given to Sabrina anyway, and they said a lot of those judges was crooked when it came to those guardians, just so they could get the vote. I believe that Kelvin feels like, just like many of you, if Sabrina continues this guardianship of Wendy, all of the money is going to be gone. There's not going to be anything left. I believe Kelvin feels like desperate times calls for desperate measures, and he is trying any way possible to get Sabrina out of the picture. Now, should we trust him? Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. But can we trust Sabrina? It seems like Kelvin is trying to make this divorce null and void to push Sabrina out of the picture, because if she's draining funds, nobody's going to have anything.
Right, so I feel like this is the case of, if I can't have it, you can't have it either, and we better kick out the person who's going to drain you all. But I want to address something that is also very important, because I did not like the fact that she was saying this lady's not as crazy as you think that she is. First of all, dementia and these types of issues is not you being crazy. It is a real thing. I have lived it. I have been with people who I love very much, and their personalities can go 40 different ways. And here's another thing. They can pick and choose what to fixate on. They may, like they said, she talked about Diddy. Well, see, this is something she's talked about all of her life. Her brain clicks when that happens. So let's not get it twisted that this is something that she's pretending to do. You don't pretend. You don't want to wish this on your worst enemy. But we did talk about, Kevin coming in and saying he wanted Wendy to come in and talk directly and kind of get rid of this chick. So Athena, with money being a driving force in the celebrities breakup, do you think that he's entitled to Wendy's wealth after he claims that he's had a role in building her wealth?
No. And I'm going to tell you why. Kelvin, with an L, came into the scene where Wendy was already established. She was already on radio. She was already doing a lot of things. So I don't know what part of the building part did he really come in, right? And what part of him was he really managing money? Because a lot of these situations where you have a husband manager or a husband